the correlations, so what you provided confirmed how we were interpreting it, so thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. I understand how this came about without getting into too much detail, and so I did want to make a clarification. So I think we're all, on the right page now.
Yes,
Yeah.
so thank you. Going to switch topics just slightly, still talking about the real-time monitoring system, but can you describe the procedures for downloading the real-time monitoring data upon resurfacing?
So when the sub would resurface, that there were two sets of files so there were really, I guess, three sets. There was the strain data, which was just one file, and then there was the AE, I call plot data, which is the 100 millisecond sample data, and then the AE raw data. And so for presenting the plots, I would download the strain data and the AE 100 millisecond data, the plot data, and then go and produce all the plots. And it may have even been that the plots may have been done automatically. And I would typically redo them. And then usually every 3 or 4 dives, and this procedure to download the data was pretty simple. It was taking a portable drive, a portable USB drive, and we plugged it into we called it the data acquisition computer. It was separate from the control computer, and just downloaded the data, just dragged and dropped it over to the travel drive or to the portable USB drive, and then took that back to our computer room on the ship and loaded that onto that computer, and then did all the plots, and then emailed those to everybody. And that was the typical procedure after each dive. And then usually after every 3 or 4 dives, I would take another portable drive and then upload all the raw data. And those files were very large. They were several tens, I can't remember the exact size, but tens or possibly even hundreds of gigabytes. So it took quite a bit longer to upload those. And we had to do this to prevent the drive from filling up on the sub. So we would upload the raw data, make sure that it was correct, and then delete it off the sub, and then eventually upload that data to a server back at the Everett facility. In addition, the plot data, the strain and AE plot data, was loaded into our source code control cloud server. It's Bitbucket, and I believe that's still working today, so that these can all be accessed and downloaded from our Bitbucket server as well. In addition to the AE data and the strain data, I also did the same thing with the control log file. So those files are all on the Bitbucket site, and I reviewed the control or the log files as well.
What was the name of the